Yes, and if y'all don't remember what this is, it's the dice
Yeah, I'm
rolling
gonna be Peyton
machine.
too. Sorry, Peyton.
What? What is it?
We're starting D&D.
Yeah, we're gonna meet you.
Okay.
Well, I'll unmute you after we're done. Yeah, sorry, bro.
How long we got be?
Peyton's probably
An
just
hour and
like,
a half.
Okay, well I'll probably be gone by then.
Alright, well. Sorry, bro.
alright. Anyways, guys, so let's have the Dungeon Master, the Almighty Shadow King, give us the recap of my beautiful character. Of my beautiful character, Arthas, King of Ice.
And Baron, the leader of the guild.
Yeah, but you're not a king.
I'm the king of the underground.
Ethan, did you just say I'm not a king either? I'm the devil's best friend.
We both are. Well, you may be king, Hayden, but Baron is your brother, so that makes him prince. And Baron's also king of the underground.
That doesn't make him prince.
Yeah, it does.
It's on his mother's side that he's king, so technically he has no say on what the kingdom does.
No, I don't.
Right, but that doesn't make you prince because it has to be on your father's side for you to be prince. But anyways, enough of the confusing. My guards that stand behind my throne. Anyways, let's start this matter of business.
Let me log into Roll20 real quick.
I'll give the recap.
Break those things, hey, Ethan. Yeah, the minecarts. I can't hear you.
Yeah, Ethan, can you turn up your mic or get closer to your mic?
It's about the same.
It's a little better, but not by a lot. Anyways. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. Did we give the recap? Like the actual full-blown recap? So, guys, we last left off with, well, we started off with Arthas, Arthas, Baron, and well, not Tortle, but, basically a recap of what happened last session, well, last, campaign, and then we showed Arthas giving orders to troops, and then Baron becoming the leader of the guild, and Tortle's the fucking devil.
Not really.
And then Arthas is remarried. Baron's still with the whore.
Excuse me.
What? What'd you just say?
You said stop calling names.
No, about my wife. My wife gonna be dead? What?
You said stop calling names or your wife's gonna be dead.
Wait, why are you, what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Not you. Okay, so, anyways, so Arthas leaves Icewind, but he discusses with Baron his worries of the Helm of Domination.
Dominion.
Or, Dominion. It's actually Domination, but I will just stick with Dominion. Anyways, so they went to some place in hell and killed. Oh yeah, the frickin' dreams. Arthur started an argument with the gods, yada yada yada. And Arthas threw it back in their face. Alright, let's begin.
What's your problem, Toto? I'm trying to sleep, mate.
Listen, mate. I'm still having a hangover. If you want to tell me something, try it in English, in my English. Essentially drunk.
The gods.
The gods.
Are here.
Okay.
Oh, so you're gonna build your throne out of ice? Makes sense.
Well, yeah, the frozen throne.
Alright. Well, above game knowledge, just saying that this throne right here that I've got built is actually the guild leader's throne.
It's kind of ironic because this is the frozen throne, and then I guess that's Turtle's throne.
It's funny that we all built our own thrones.
Oh yeah, I did.
Well, I guess that technically, I mean, that does look like something that the devil would sit on. Although I do see that it would have to be a little bit more fiery.
Fiery? Okay.
Don't actually set it on fire. I'm gonna destroy that fireplace. It's getting on my nerves.
What fireplace?
The one I had sitting up underneath my thing.
Arthas grabs Frostmourne. And the helm. You can't forget the helm.
I'm still like, I would say when I bring my wife and my special dagger. Yep.
Yeah, they went back there. They were at Baron's place, but Arthas told, Ophelia to take Evelor back to Icewind.
Oh man. Well, I send a hawk. Yes. Saying that she probably won't see me for a little while.
I'll send a raven because that's what Arthas does.
Well, the guild talks by, like, if they don't want to be tracked, basically, they send hawks. Because hawks tend to eat, like, kill other birds and stuff.
Arthas has his own carriage. That's what we came into the... Arthas knows how to drive a carriage.
Even. I choose
Even.
even. No, I choose even.
I pick even. Fucking hell. Hold on, let me get Arthas the weird thing. Arthas looks at Baron and says, "You know, I tell my troops something every time. I say first in battle, last in retreat."
Sounds something similar to what I say to my guild member.
It was a song based on my well, the Lich King. It went something like, "Long live the king, may he reign forever." No, he just knows it in English. He doesn't know what language it's spoken. He wants to learn that language though, but... Well, anyways. We could go back to Icewind if we were crazy enough.
The guild's not too far. We can go and resupply.
Do you have a dark portal?
Don't need a portal to get there.
I thought you loved hell.
It's too red. You prefer green, don't you?
Well, total.
Bless you.
I gotta sneeze again, but it won't come out. Yeah, Arthas is like, "Well, you see, total. There's a certain thing I like to call... no such thing as too much blood." No, there's a saying that comes with it. There's no such thing as too much blood. It means there's no such thing as too much red. Because what color is blood? Wait, what?
My blood's not the shiniest. My blood's not all that red anymore after I died.
Well, no shit. Baron, your blood looks like someone frickin' took a ship and burnt it.
It's black, mate. It's not burnt. You see Baron pull out his dagger and start, like, twirling it around his fingers as they walk. Well, Icewind's the exact opposite direction. The guild's not too far away from my house. What was that for? Alright.
Oh, by the way, guys, come outside. Because I want to show you how basically the dark portal looks. It's basically that, but it also has like these statues holding swords upside down. And a giant dragon thing on the top.
Huh? Not even a day. I'd say probably about 8 hours. Yeah, he has one time. Just to get...
Arthas looks at Frostmourne. Like he holds Frostmourne and is swinging it, basically.
Yep. Harold, what are you doing, mate? Listing supplies.
By the way, does people know that Arthas is king of Icewind, like the people of the kingdom? I
Most
guess they'd
people have not even heard of Iceland.
No, like up north. I guess they'd have to know.
Arthur, I point to Arthas and Turtle. Supply up. I'll be back in a minute.
Arthas looks at Baron and says, "Supplies, really? Like swords and whatnot." Arthas raises Frostmourne. "I'm covered."
I'm not just talking about swords.
Arthas raises both hands. "Rum."
There's a barrel over there next to the...
Arthas runs to the barrel and grabs it, looks both ways, and just runs out of the building.
It's a barrel full of... Yes, it's a big barrel full of rum.
Arthas.
It's about 3 foot in diameter.
Arthas, if it confirms, Arthas basically runs out of the place with the big barrel. And hides it in a bush. But no one knows but him.
Why would you hide it in a bush? You're not strong enough. You can take a few points.
But I want the rum.
Take a few points.
Arthas is just dipping bottles in. Like 20 bottles.
Alright, so I'm guessing Turtle walks into my office with me with this nether skull, this wither skeleton skull in my hand, but it's not really a wither skeleton skull. My father, this was his first kill. Not my biological father.
You hear a knock on the door?
Baron places the skull back on top of the throne. What do you want, mate?
Figured I'd come in and chat with y'all. By the way, what's with the skull?
My father was the first monster he killed as a guild member. When he eventually became guild leader, he basically had the skull cleaned. Well, he had it cleaned whenever he killed the monster.
It looks like a giant. Well, not a giant per se, but a golem.
It's the only head, it's the only skull like this that anyone's seen in a long time. Yeah, it may be a skeleton skull, but rare.
Well, of course they are, Total. You're from the Nine Rings. There's skeletons walking all over the place.
I would say not. But anyway.
I must ask everybody something.
What?
How does everybody feel about catacombs?
Why do you keep bringing catacombs up?
I don't know. But I have a gut feeling about something in Icewind. Because maybe my grandfather's body is in there. Maybe I just need to put him to rest, and then he'll leave this crown so I can actually wear it and feel like a king. Why, what do you think I want to do with my grandfather's body? Bring him back? Hold on, let me change Arthur's eye colors because his eyes start turning like blue.
Office.
Because since the Lich King took over, his eyes doesn't turn red anymore. His eyes turn blue, like they shine. Yeah. Basically like that. And that's what colors his eyes turn when he's the Lich King. Basically ice. Like the soul flame, that's what it is.
How did you get the outer part of the eye to change color?
So, okay, you go into body, and you go to eyes. Then you go to color. Then you go from iris, you click R1 to scalera.
Oh.
Scalera. And the scalera is the white part of your eye. See, the iris is the center of the eye. Like your pupil, that's your iris. Total, if I wanted to bring him back, I would have already done it. What makes you say that? Plus, I wouldn't want to bring him back anyway. You don't know the stories that I've heard about. Like,
One of his eyes to basically glow like a greenish color.
Essentially, my grandfather was the Lich King. His wife, Yana, who I just learned of a few months ago, was killed by him. Evidently, from old paintings I found in the Citadel, I am the spitting image of him. Who's ready to drink some rum?
There's no time for rum, mate. We gotta go.
Baron, there's always time for rum.
Yep.
Toto, what's with the mock?
I tell one of the servants that, hold on. I tell one of my servants that if I'm not back in, I want to say a year, no, not a year. If I'm not back in a few months, retrieve Evelyn from Icewind. Yeah, I tell Harold.
Arthur starts whistling a peculiar tune that one of you might remember. No, it's just a tune that he heard as a child.
Do what now, Ethan? I don't know. I guess try to find a carriage. Pretty far, because it's hidden. What do you want me to roll? Slash.
Oh, so Arthas has like this, like when everybody split up, like he got like a mark on his hand or something. Probably from Turtle. What? When everybody split up, like from the last campaign.
Baron had received the mark of the guild that only the leader bestows after he had his initiation.
It's like before before the dream even happened, he got a mark of like he wants to say a map, but he's not sure.
You should have ran this by Ethan.
No, I'm not even sure what it is.
I guess we walk. I guess we don't sleep. Well, I don't. I guess, yeah, I guess we rest before we go. Before we leave. Is there any way to hide your godly signature, Turtle? Hmm. Uh, for an hour.
Oh, I forgot to mention last campaign. I told Ethan about this, but I don't think he remembers this. Arthas was beaten by Baron and his father.
Baron.
Well, not Baron, but his what I mean is
His and
Baron and
Baron.
his father. His and
Baron's
Baron's father.
his and Baron's father.
Like their father, he beat him, and he has like whip splash scars on his back.
And Baron does too.
And his like cuts very deep. It's like a giant gash scar. And as he's taking off his and well, I was gonna say like he's removing his armor, I guess chest plate, and I guess you guys notice it. What the fuck was that?
Baron. Baron's is sleeping on his throne that he made out of sticks.
Arthas gets up and goes to the bar to get some rum.
We're in the wilderness, Hayden.
Oh. Arthur starts drinking on a bottle of rum and puts his chest plate back on in his cape. And that's like tattered.
Yeah, I suppose we kinda have to.
I thought you were asleep.
He wakes us up.
Oh, anyways. Personally, I'd like to sit here for a moment and think.
We don't have a moment.
Alright. Alright. I had a very peculiar dream, though.
We all have peculiar dreams. What's different about this one?
As everybody's walking, Arthas is saying, I saw a man who he looked like me, and he was leading an army. Are you saying that I don't have an army? Well, it's all when you kinda are short-handed on people who live in Icewind. It's kinda hard to have an army. This one in my dream was huge.
The ones that breathe fire, yeah.
It was unlike any army I'd ever seen. It was almost like they were dead.
Okay, I wasn't laughing at you, hey.
Oh, I was about to say. It was almost like the whole army itself was dead. Or undead.
No, wild woman.
Oh, I thought you meant like undead army.
With your whole deal on baby
Okay, anyways. So, there was this army. I'm guessing it was either me or my grandfather. Though I could see it was my grandfather because legend has it that he had a huge army. But they all vanished, and then a whole undead army came about.
Why are you so obsessed with dead things?
Arthas looks at both of them and says, I'm obsessed because what if I put that helmet on again? What if he takes over and raises that army?
I doubt seeing that. You don't have any necromancy skills.
I cut a piece off, but I didn't eat the icing off the cake.
So it just grew legs and disappeared?
No,
What happened to it then?
I don't know. I ate one piece.
More ice in there.
I was asking for icing because, like, I love that icing.
What happened to the ice? Hey, you got it, didn't you?
No,
First tell me the truth.
I am.
Where'd it go?
I didn't do it.
Beat up that shit. You eat the ice?
No, I didn't eat no icing, man.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna move to my phone instead of having it on PlayStation.
Sorry.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Alright.
just realized that my people can't hear me because I don't have my other headset in. Alright, that's fine. I'll just end the stream. I'll just end this stream. Well, guys, sorry for the early end, but, yeah. If y'all want to continue watching the D&D stream, go to Hayden's channel or Ethan's channel. I'm not sure if Ethan is... Yeah, go to Hayden's channel. He's be streaming the rest of it. Ready to go out.